Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by. I've got a really important video to share with you this week, and if you can, please share it with anyone that you think is struggling with their emotions, anxiety, depression, sadness, grief, anything like that. This is a very important video for them to see. So just pretty much all the information that I receive is through guidance from the universe, and the guidance I received a couple of months ago was that our bodies are designed to process emotions, just like it processes any kind of infection. It processes colds and flus. Also, like when you cut your finger and it heals. When you cut your finger and it heals, it's the same thing, is that your body is so powerful in processing and healing on its own that if you have any kind of emotion that is plaguing you, that is dragging you down, that you haven't been able to deal with, know that your body is designed to process emotions. This is probably one of the biggest things that we need to know as humans on this planet, that our bodies are designed to process emotions. Think about it though, when we are born and we grow up and everything, we're told to stop the crying, stop feeling sorry for yourself, stop. So what we do is we hold those feelings within us, and they actually get stored in different parts of our body, which then over time of storing more, our bodies just can't deal with the storing of emotion. And so the emotion starts to change. We can get sick. So many things happen once we get into the habit of storing emotions within us. It's a very heavy feeling that we get, and of course that then turns into a much deeper and stronger and more powerful emotion that we just cannot then process. So what I'm going to show you today is it's a 4-step process that will show you how your body naturally processes emotions, and I want you to start using this for any emotion that you have come up. Whenever you're triggered, whenever you're not feeling good or whatever, know that your body is naturally designed to process it. So step number 1 is acknowledgement, knowing that you're not feeling great. You don't really necessarily need to know what it's called. You don't really need to know anything other than feel it. So acknowledge it and feel it. Where is it? What is it feeling like? And just bring that up. That's step number 1. Step number 2, all you really need to do is just close your eyes and then go to that feeling and start to dissipate it through the body. The issue that we have is that we are storing these emotions in our body and they get worse. So the first thing we need to do to allow our body to process it is to start to dissipate it through our body. So say, for example, you have anxiety in your stomach. What you need to do is you just need to let that spread. So you do that by closing your eyes and allowing that to spread through your body. So you can use a process of breathing to actually allow that to spread through, and you can just take some nice deep breaths to just allow that to spread through your body, but just allow the emotion to spread through your body. And you can close your eyes and just feel that emotion spread through. So that's step number 2, allow it to spread through your body. Step number 3, we've got Coco here. What is it, Coco? Step number 3 is to then say to your body, okay, process it now. So as you're allowing that energy and that energy from the emotion to spread through your body, I want you to see it spreading through. And then you say, okay, body, process it. And you don't need to do anything. It's more like you're watching it process it. There's so many different ways that your body can process it, but in actual fact, it is actually processing it like it would process an infection or a disease or healing. It just naturally does it. So step number 3 is just say, okay, body, can you process this? Just process it. And you just have to stop and be quiet and just let it process it. All you need to do is just to keep, so you might, if you've got a lot of suppressed emotion, you do need that to spread out through your body and just to keep spreading that through. So just breathe as you allow that to spread through, and that's all you really need to do. And then ask your body to process it. And then step number 4 is that once that's processed and you start to feel a lot better, you can just actually then ask the emotion or your body and say, what were you here to show me? Why were you there? What's really going on? The thing is that once the emotion's processed, you'll actually start to see things a lot clearer. You'll be able to get some clarity around what it is that the emotion's trying to show you or why it was there. And you can act on it not from an emotional place, but from a really clear place. You can act on that really quickly. So I'm going to get you guys not only to start to use this to allow your body to process emotions, but I'd love for you to share this because our body is designed to process emotions. We're not meant to hang on to them. And this is a very quick and easy process. I will go through it again. Step number 1 is where is that emotion and what is it? You don't need to give it a name or anything. You just have to feel it. Acknowledgement, step number 1. Step number 2 is dissipate. Breathe and allow it to dissipate through your body. Step number 3 is ask your body to process it. Body, process this emotion. And step number 4 is, what are you here to tell me, or what are you here to show me once it's processed? If you use this process literally every day on every emotion, you will not be struggling with anything. You let your body naturally process things as it's supposed to. As a client said to me, I've got some notes here from some case studies that I've done. A client said to me, what did she say last week? She said, it feels like this is what my body was always supposed to do. So let's get our bodies working how they're meant to be working and allowing them to process our emotions as they're supposed to. There is no need to store things anymore. So if you're not feeling great, use this 4-step process and you'll never turn back. If you've got any comments, pop them below. Otherwise, definitely share this to everyone and get everyone using this very natural healing process that our body is designed to do. 4 steps, that's all it takes. See you soon.